For taking out the rotor out of your model siren, for this step, I would recommend putting it on some sort of surface where the stator, where the motor is uplifted. I would recommend going back to part 1 so you can find what tools you need. Before we get into the rotor, I need to say one thing. If you have an older model siren, you will have 2 Allen screws inside of the shaft that you would need to take out before you do this step. And also, here, wait, let me sit down real quick. You would need to take off, yes, I know, I have my rotor part way out because it didn't want to go in when I was recording the video. You need to take off the 2 screws that are up here so that you can get the stator loose. Okay, let me show you how to do that. Okay, so first off, what you need to do is take off the 2 screws up here holding the stator into place. I would get out your electric screwdriver. Now, that won't do anything because these 2 nuts down here, you need to get something to hold those into place. I would recommend a wrench, but I don't have one on me. Beware, once you do this step, a couple of nuts will fall out, so make sure that you don't lose those. So 2 lock nuts and 3 regular nuts should fall out once you do this step. Though sometimes the lock nuts can get stuck, like what happens to me a lot. So now you just do that with the other side. After you have taken out those 2 screws, now you get out your hammer or a rubber mallet and your stake, and you put the stake into the motor shaft and you hit it a bunch of times with your hammer. This is a very long process. Because I already had mine out part way, doing this step will take the motor out of your rotor. Beware that you do need to catch it once it falls down so that you don't break it. But now, because the motor's off, you should be able to. And there you go, you have gotten your rotor out. That is officially it for the type A/L/D/J disassembly video. Thank you very much for watching.